Sure. We've been a long-time sponsor of football across the globe. In fact, we've been a sponsor of FIFA since 2007, the FIFA World Cup, and we think the deal and the partnership with CAF really is a next step or evolution in that. What we like, our brand mission is actually, it's all about connection. It's about connecting consumers and merchants to our global platform. And if you think about football in the same terms, it does have that. Football is about connection. It's about connecting people across continents, about connecting players to fans. So we think it's a great asset for us to be able to drive a lot of our core brand values, which are around reliability, collaboration, universal acceptance, and inclusion. Essentially, our business is about inclusion. And when you think about people watching a football game together or cheering in a stadium, it's such an inclusive environment that it's just a natural for us.
Listening to you over there talk about the partnership with CAF, you did mention about how it is essential for Visa to contribute to the development of the youth in society. So if you're talking about the youth right now, most of the youth are heavily involved in football. So how does this partnership get the youth to actually accept Visa and football?
We've used sports as a way to engage with youth in the community. We've done it across multiple events and frankly, multiple sports heroes. Children look up to their sports heroes. One, I had the privilege of seeing Wade van Niekerk from South Africa be the 400-meter gold medal sprinter, and Visa is a sponsor of Wade, and we took him back to his school and his community after he won the gold medal, and it was amazing to watch the children engage with him. When I was briefly talking at the press conference about one of the things we're doing, we're incredibly excited about the opportunity for us to be able to take more than 1,100 children from communities all over Africa and allow them to escort players, their heroes, into the stadium and onto the pitch to feel the passion and energy of the game. So we're really excited about the opportunities it gives us to engage in communities.
So what are you giving to CAF?
I think, first of all, it's the power of our brand, our ability to be able to project the things we're doing across the continent. We're also doing a number of things as well. So one of the things we're doing is we're very excited about the ability to be able to work and create a better consumer experience, a better consumer journey. So when you think about from buying tickets, to be able to do that seamlessly in an online environment, to when you come to the stadium itself, to be able to get in easily and quickly, to be able to get to your seat, to be able to get up and buy some food and beverage and enjoy the game. We've used our World Cup sponsorship in Russia just this past summer to be able to deploy contactless technology, to be able to allow consumers to very quickly and easily get the things they need and get back to the stadia. Also, we want to be able to do a number of other things in the host cities as well, which is to be able to connect more small businesses. Africa is awash in small and micro businesses that are the lifebloods of the local economy. So we'll pay particular attention to these businesses in the host cities to be able to connect them to our global network and allow them to be able to serve their consumers seamlessly with a solution that's very easy and convenient for them. And it's also good for the merchants themselves because they'll be able to increase their own sales.
I'm not going to ask the follow-up question where so many people were asking, but we never had it. There were questions about details, and when deals of this nature are signed, people are not always willing to open up due to some confidential clauses. My camera is off. Give me details.
So listen, first of all, I think it's still on. And second of all, we're a commercial organization, so for competitive reasons, we're not going to divulge the aspects of our agreements. However, I will say we are going to be incredibly transparent in the things we're doing. You're going to see how we invest. You're going to see the things that we do to bring consumers to games, to be able to provide the payments infrastructure to connect more merchants, our corporate and social responsibility programs that we were talking about with the kids coming onto the fields. You'll see a ton of transparency and all the value we bring in those things.
So what do you demand from CAF?
So, listen, it's what we like about what's happening right now is they've built a great foundation for football across Africa. We just had the opportunity to hear President Ahmad speak about the tournament. There are now tournaments every 2 years. He also talked about being able to get the players, moving the dates of the tournaments from December, January to June, and that really allows the most fantastic footballers in Africa to come back on home soil and play. So we love the things that are happening, and we think it's just a great platform.
So, were you influenced by the decision to have most of the star players from Europe come and participate in the AFCON?
I think it's just another side benefit of it, and we agree. Everyone benefits by having the best players on the pitch at the same time. So it's just another added benefit.
Would you like to sponsor Ghana Football?
We'll talk about that.
Okay.
I will say I love the Black Stars. I remember in the 2010 World Cup in South Africa, I happened to be an American, and you probably remember that game. We got a bunch of Ghanaians here laughing, but I can say I watched that game with my family, and if we had to lose, we lost to a great team, both on and off the pitch. Just what a wonderful team. It was sad to see them lose. I think they lost to Uruguay in the next round, but after we lost to Ghana, the U.S. team, we certainly supported Ghana. We love African football. We love the excitement, joy, and passion they bring.
Your final word to Africans. This is what we're going to be broadcasted across Africa.
Listen, we really, really look forward to seeing the best of African football, not just here in Africa, but on the world stage, when we're very excited to be a part of it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm grateful.